Hey, kids, have you ever heard that you have to stand for something? So, see, everybody has to stand for something, right? Yeah. What do you guys stand for? What do you stand for? What? Oh, so you stand up to sing songs, right? Yeah. So you like to stand up and sing songs. I'm just looking here what I got. So you stand up for singing songs, right? Doesn't look to me like you're standing up for singing songs. What are you doing? Did you ever hear someone say you have to sit down for something? That's not a thing, right? So if you're going to stand up for something, I worship God, right? All right, well, so if you're going to stand for something, what are you going to do? Well, better do it. Stand up. So where are you going? What are you standing for right there? Nothing. You're just on the rug. You're not standing for nothing. Do you want to stand for something or you want to stand for nothing? You want to stand for, what do you want to stand for? Well, how about going over there and you said you like to stand when you were. Look at it. If you stand right here, you're almost standing for something. So if we come over here, we're kind of standing for something. And if we come over here, it's a long way off, isn't it? So if you're going to stand for singing to God, where are you going to stand? I guess so. There you go. Now she's standing for something, right? All right. Yeah. So what do you stand for? What do you stand for?
Certain people, like praying and stuff like that.
So I got this. I always pray, right? Okay.
In the country of Israel.
Okay. All right. So what do you stand for? What did you say you stood for? Okay. Well, looks to me like you're standing for nothing right there. You're on the rug.
Well, maybe the rug wants to be stood for.
No. This is just a rug. That's a concept and an idea. So if you want to stand for praying for people, where you got to stand? Now, of course, if you step away here, that's sort of like saying, well, I'll pray for you, but you forget. So that's not standing for prayer, right? Did you know sometimes that happens? Somebody say, I'm gonna pray for you because, yeah, and you ask them, can you please pray for me? And they say, I'm going to pray for you. But if you forget, what are you doing? You're not really standing for prayer, right? Do you want to stand for prayer or not? Okay, well, just step right there. Okay. All right. So, Avery, what do you want to stand for? You don't know? I'll tell you what. How about this one? It says, I help Melody. Is that pretty good? Okay. Well, we'll just put it right over here, right? So, tell me, what do you stand for? Helping Melody. You're not standing for anything here. If you're going to stand for Melody, you got to go stand over there. Now, on Sunday, when Melody asks you to do something, and let's see, and you just say, I don't want to, or I want to go play with Isabel, or I want to go see Mommy, right? Are you standing for Melody? No, no. Do you want to stand for Melody? Well, better get over there. All right. What do you want to stand for, Imger?
I will stand from the entire state.
For the entire state, okay. Actually, I have that. I mean, you just don't think I have it here, but I help others. That's standing for the whole state, right?
That's and the state of United States.
Yeah. When I wrote it, I was thinking about the United States, okay? Okay.
Washington, D.C.
Can you read yet?
Yeah, it's great, right?
Can you read?
Yes, it's cool watching.
What does it say?
It's you help in the United States.
I help others in the United States. That's right. Okay. Well, why don't you, I'm going to just put this down right here. So, there you go. You got it. You got it. All right. Well, Gabby, what do you stand for? Huh? Well, let me give you a choice, okay? This was my favorite one. Let's see. No, it wasn't. That was not my. This was my favorite one. I help pastor. Is this so? Is this what you want to stand for? Oh, you do? Okay, just wait. I'm not done yet. I'm going to just set helping pastor right there. I got this other one that says I help Galen. I'll just put it over here. So, what do you want to stand for? You don't. That's right. You're not standing for anything here. What do you want to stand for? No pressure. Yeah. I'll give you a choice. I read my Bible. You want to stand for that? Okay. Why don't we just put that back here? Okay. So right now, what are you standing for? Nothing. Would you like to stand for something? Okay, which one? You got 3 here. Okay, go ahead. Towns, you are actually my first grandson. You know, did you know that? Well, you know, we had a couple of girls first, right? And then you came along, right? So you're kind of special. You're my first grandson, right? Do you ever think about that? No. Well, so I'm gonna give you a choice here, okay? How about this? I give to God. You could stand for that. I don't know if you like. No, not really that, you know. What's my other option? Okay, here you go. I go to children's church. Is that really a great one for you? You'll take this one? Okay. You want to change what you stand for? I don't know. Does that work? What do you think? Can you change what you stand for? Maybe sometimes you just feel like you need to stand for something else because that's an important thing, right? So what would you like to stand for? Okay. I give to God. That's great. Okay. Now look, guys, you're all standing for something, right? Do you know you just can't say you stand for something?
How dare you?
Well, I help Galen all the time. I don't really need to help myself, do I? Okay. I'll go over here and do the worship God. How's that? Now we're all standing for something, right? You know, this is really important because a lot of times people say they stand for something, but guess what? They never go and actually stand on it, right? So what does it mean when you say that I stand for something? It means that I worship God. So to stand for something, I got to stand on it and I got to say it. I worship God. Towns, what do you stand for? Oh, say it with energy. Enthusiasm. Come on. Yeah, good job. Imger, what do you stand for? You want to help everybody in the United States, right? Bella? Praying and Gabby? Reading my Bible. And Avery? What do you? I help Melody. And what are you standing for? I give to God. That's great. And I guess Galen and I will just have to fend for ourselves, huh? Help each other. That's a better idea. Okay, so you guys have chosen to stand for something. And you know, here at Spirit of Life, we are here to choose to stand for Jesus. And that's a real important thing, isn't it? So today, when you go to Children's Church, I want you to talk about what you want to stand for. Because wouldn't it be great if everybody knew what you stood for? Man, that'd be tremendous. So don't be afraid to let people know what you stand for, okay? All right, you guys can go to Children's Church. Thanks for coming up.